Yo guys, today's a fun one. Today we're going to test drive a Hyundai i30N. I'm on my way to the garage right now to do the test drive. And one of my friends already test drove the car, and apparently the guy that's with us is a very chill guy. He daily drives the car and he knows the car very well, and he doesn't mind if you floor it, because the last time when I floored it with the Mini Cooper, the woman next to me was not that happy with it. But I'm like, if you want me to buy a car for more than 40,000 euros and I cannot even floor it, I mean, what do you want me to do then? So yeah, but this guy is apparently a whole different league. He doesn't mind if you floor it, so I'm very excited to do it. The road is a little bit wet, but it's not rainy anymore. No, just a little bit rain, but no, the conditions are not ideal. But you know, it could be worse, could be snowing, could be raining. When I drove the Mini Cooper, it was soaking wet. So yeah, really excited, and I'll show you guys more when I'm there. We arrived at the Hyundai dealer. Woo! Ooh, they have a lot of nice new cars here. Where do I have to park? Oh, another BMW. Can I park here? Oh, I think that's the I don't know where I can park. Parking. I need a parking space. This is a tough one. That's the one. That car was a blast to drive. Holy shit. Now we're going back to this one. Boring. Yo guys, I just test drove the i30N. It was a fucking blast. Holy damn. That car was super nice. Very fast. The test drive wasn't that long, and there was a lot of, the road was wet and there was a lot of traffic, so I really couldn't floor it that hard, but what I experienced was amazing. So yeah, and also there was a driver with me, so I couldn't vlog like now, but holy damn. I'm impressed. I'm really thinking that this will be my next car, because it sounded fucking amazing. The sound, I was speechless when I drove on, and oh man, the car, I don't know, man, this is by far the most favorite I've driven. It was, oh yeah, it was a good fun car. It really was. So yeah, I still have a lot of time left. I maybe visit some other garages. So yeah, why not? So guys, a little change of plan. While I'm here, I'm just gonna visit Renault to make a price for a Megane RS. So yeah, that would be pretty nice. And I just passed them. Holy shit! God damn it. So yeah, it'll be nice to see it. We'll see what we get. Maybe we get a test drive. I don't think so, but yeah. Anyway, it's gonna be fun. This garage doesn't look nice. It looks very Renault. It looks old, and parking space is a disaster. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know if I want to buy a new car here. Yeah, but anyway, we'll see. So guys, I just come back from Renault. For a price for a Megane RS. I couldn't test drive it. Renault doesn't do it, so that's a big minus. I mean, how will you ever buy a car that you didn't test drive, right? I won't, at least. So I don't think it will be a Megane RS. I think it's too expensive compared to a Hyundai. Again, I mean, you get the same car for a lot less. But yeah, anyway. So yeah. It gave me a price, gave me a book with the prices in, and I configure it myself, and you get minus 6% and minus 1,500 euros. So you get a little bit, it's a bit cheaper, but so yeah. Now I'm going to the Mazda garage, and I'm going to ask for an MX-5. Probably not gonna buy 2 doors, but just for fun, maybe you get a good deal. I just want to know, but yeah. Now I'm on my way to the Mazda garage, and then I'm planning to... Jesus Christ, if you drive in front of me, then you hit the throttle. God damn it. So yeah. It's a Hyundai garage I just passed. So no, what I wanted to say was, then I'm going to get past Toyota. I know I already test drove the car, but they're going to give me a concrete price, maybe some reduction. So yeah, we'll see what that will bring. And then I think that's it for today. No, I'm also going to try to pass Ford. Yeah, maybe for Ford Focus RS. We'll see what that brings, but yeah, so that's what we're gonna do today. Now we're going to Mazda, then we're going to Toyota. We're also gonna go to an audio shop. They called me because I also asked for a new sound system for this car. So I'm going to, give them a visit, and I'm going to give Ford a visit. So yeah, we still have plenty of things to do today, so it's gonna be fun. I'm going to test drive this. Yep, I'm going to test drive this car. I'm happy. Nice. In a few minutes I'm going to test drive this car, or the same one as this one. So nice. Mazda 3 also doesn't look that bad inside. That rear hatchback, yeah, looks nice. And that's the car that I'm going to test drive. The black one, which wants 60 horsepower. Well, it's going to be nice. And this is also not bad. And the cup holders, they are here, but they're lower than on mine, so nice. So guys, I'm in an MX-5, like I said, hauling alone, so it's gonna be fun. I have the heavy version of 160 horsepower in a car that weighs less than a ton. That's fun. And the car, it sounds not bad. I mean, I'm liking this so far. Drives smooth, drives a little bit firm, nothing bad, but yeah, it's a nice car to drive. Holy crap. And the good thing is I'm alone, so I can do a little bit more my thing. Yeah, first the engine needs to have a little bit warm. Even if it's not my car, I'll still respect the car. It's when you're a mechanic, you just have that thing. So yeah, but this one, it pulls. It's fast enough for these roads. You have more noise because it's a coupe. No, it's a cabrio, I meant to say. But yeah, this car is fun. I mean, it drives nice. It really drives, quiet when you're not flooring it. The suspension, like I said, is a little bit firm. You have a little bit more wind noise than in a normal car, but still, it's still a comfort car, and interior looks good, as I showed you in the previous model. The handling, of course, it's a Mazda. It is superb, very nimble. Acceleration, I couldn't floor it yet because the engine is still not warm, and the guy in front of me is very close to me. I'm not tailgating, I'm not in my BMW, but yeah, this is a fun car. I can see it right now. When you downshift, you just feel it's still a little bit cold, but yeah, nice car. It really is. Shifts nice, very short. The shifts are good. Now there's traffic, so yeah. And I didn't forget my mount this time, which I'm really happy about. This is a fun car. I'm probably not gonna buy one. I need a hatchback, not a 2 doors, but driving one is always fun. Yeah, This one is brand new one, 10,000 kilometers on the clock. Pretty basic model, I think. But you know, it has the most powerful engine you can get with this one, and it's fun. Yeah, I finally can floor it a little bit, but I'm going to take a back road because that's a nice thing. His garage is in my neighborhood, so I know the roads. And this car pulls, it's not a slouch. 160 horsepower, weighing less than a ton. This car goes forward pretty damn good. It's a very lightweight car, you can feel it, but I'm going to take a back road. I turn off traction control. And now there's someone in front of me and he's going to turn. And I have a long road ready for me to floor it. So that's gonna be fun. The car slipped a little bit. Oh dear, this car is fast. This car is fast. Holy shit, 140. I did 140. Holy damn. Yeah, it's not a slouch. Damn. This car, this is a beast. It's so small, it's so nimble, and it drives so damn fast. But there is so much noise on higher speeds. You're doing 140 and I can hear myself think. There's so much wind noise. Yeah, that's one of the, you know, the less nicer things when you have a soft roof. There's a pizza guy driving 50 in front of me. But this car, you know, this car pulls. It's it's a fast car. It's fast enough for these roads for sure. But yeah, when you're driving a car like this. Wait a second. So yeah, when you're driving a car like this with less weight and still, you know, decent amount of horsepower, you know, you get less comfort, of course, but still, you know, you have a blast of a drive. And the turning radius is so I love rear wheel drive. It's so much fun. So yeah, the turning radius on this car is ridiculously small. Holy crap, man. That was incredible. The turning radius, I just take that corner at 50 kilometers an hour. Oh no, 50 is maybe too fast, but you know, holy crap, man. I've never had a car doing that so smoothly. Whoa. Yeah, man, this car is, whoa, I'm gonna try to film it when I floor it. But this car, you know, I love it. I love it. Just the wind noise, I don't like that. When you're on the highway, it's very noisy. So second gear. Yo guys, I just came back from Mazda, and they were so nice enough to lend me their MX-5 so I could, you know, test drive it. And damn, that was a nice car. I really enjoyed it. It was the most powerful version with 160 horsepower. It was a blast. It was really a blast to drive. The car was very nimble. I turned around 180 degrees, and you know, the car, it did so smooth, and the turning radius was so small. I never had it with a car. It was a blast. It was super nice. I really like the car. But the only thing that bothered me a little bit was the wind noise. But they have the hardtop version also, so like that a little bit more, since I do a lot of highway and at 120 kilometers an hour, there's a lot of noise, and I'm not a big fan of that. but still, you know, there is a solution, and that's the hardtop. And you know, it was a nice one. It was really a nice car. And if I would get one, I would get the hardtop in gray, because yeah, and you also could get some performance specs with, and you can install them afterwards. That's the nice thing. You can buy the car as it is, and you can see afterwards, like, oh, I want that installed, and it's the same price, so you don't have to go for it immediately. So you can do it in you know, in different things, and that's nice. I mean, now the car is 27,000 euros. That's pretty cheap, and tax and stuff is another 1,000 euros. So yeah, it's you know, it's okay. I mean, the car it surprised me. I thought it was a lot more expensive, but apparently it's not. And there was another thing I want to say is, like, the other thing I actually didn't like was the audio. The car, you know, had the stock audio system. You could get a higher one. I would definitely get that one, because the stock one wasn't that great. Ooh, there just passes a very smooth Mustang. Okay, but anyway, now I'm going to clean my car a little bit, because it's pretty messy from the week. And then I'm going to an audio shop, because they called me and they asked me if I could come along with them for have a look at my car, because I'm probably maybe gonna install a new audio system. And afterwards I'm going to Ford, or maybe I'm going to Ford first, I don't know yet. I'm going to ask a price for Ford Focus RS. Even I don't like the interior. I think still, you know, the car is a blast to drive, and you know, that's the thing I want. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And afterwards I'm gonna cut the vlog for today, because then I'm going to my girlfriend and yeah, stuff like that. So yeah, now we're going to the Ford garage, asking for a price, and afterwards, if you still have time, because it's already 4:40 p.m. so they close at 6. So I don't know if I still have enough time for it. We'll see. But we're gonna give Ford a visit. They probably won't have a Focus RS test driving. They had for a short time, but now it's gone, so I don't think they have it anymore. But anyway, we'll see what they'll say, and curious about the price anyway. So yeah, see you guys when I'm there. I just arrived at Ford, and see what beast they have standing over there. Oh, I'm in love, but the interior is ugly, but still I'm in love. Nice. So guys, we're back from the Ford garage. To be honest, that was just, I know, a waste of time. Apparently the Ford Focus isn't made anymore. You can't, you know, put in new orders, so you have to have someone from a stock. So I can't configure my own one anymore, which is, you know, a shame. So I have to take one that's configured by someone else. And then the other thing, they don't give, you know, any reduction on the price. It's stock price, and that's what you pay. And there were cops. Woo, I wasn't driving too fast, at least. No, but they were, what was I saying? They don't give you any reduction, and the price is 45,000 euros. I still think that's too much. I'll maybe go for a second-hand one. They go for 30, 35, and my car says it's thirsty. I know. Yeah, so what was I wanting to say again? I forgot my words. So yeah, I think the Ford Focus RS, you know, it's a little bit too expensive for what you get. Performance wise, it's an amazing car, but the interior, I still say it's ugly, and you can't get a full option anymore, and I really like to get a full option. So I can't get a new one, or I have to get a second one, and I only have two cars in mind to buy second hand: one for the i BMW and Audi RS3, and then maybe the Ford Focus RS. All the others, they are new. So yeah, and I don't think it's gonna be a Ford Focus RS. I think the Hyundai I drove, that was actually one of my favorites by far, because you really, you know, that car sounded like a maniac in this road. You shake yourself, but that car sounded ridiculously good, and it drove amazing. You got a lot of options to choose from. That was a Golf R, but those people from Volkswagen didn't even want to help me, so I'm like, fuck off then. So yeah, I actually don't have any more cars in my mind which I'm gonna test drive. I know I can still, you know, figure some things out, because the Ford Focus RS, you can't test drive it because you can't buy a new one anymore. Renault Megane RS, you can't test drive it anyway. They stopped doing it, but I think it's just bullshit. How do you think that I'm gonna buy a car for more than 40,000 euros without me even test driving it? What if I think it drives like shit? I think that's just bullshit. When you buy a car, you should have driven it. And that's what I think. You should have driven the car for at least an hour. And still then you don't know if it's that good or not. But if you don't drive the car you're gonna buy first, yeah, I think that's just stupid. I mean, it's like marrying a woman you've never seen. You're gonna spend a whole lot of years with the car normally, and still, if you can't test drive it, if you can't test drive the car, it's a no for me. That's just it. So yeah. But anyway, I'm almost home right now. I'm not gonna go to the audio shop anymore. They're closed in 30 minutes, and it's a 20-minute drive from here. And I'm getting hungry, so I'm going to eat. So yeah, guys, this was it for today's video. I hope you guys liked the vlog. I think it was a fun one. It was a shame I couldn't drive that Hyundai with the camera because there was someone with me, but still, it was fun. So yeah, this was it for today. I hope you guys like it. See ya.